Although you have probably heard of the wren, you might be surprised to hear that they are in fact the most common breeding bird in the UK. With a wingspan of 13 to 17 centimetres and weighing just over 9 grams, they are also one of the smallest. They are mottled brown over most of their bodies with a lighter grey bib. They have a short, often upright tail, a thin pointed beak and a cream stripe behind each eye. Wrens are mostly insectivorous, feeding on small spiders and other invertebrates, but they'll also eat seeds and berries, and although I haven't seen it myself, several sources suggest they will sometimes even eat tadpoles. They spend a lot of their time close to the ground searching for food and are quite adaptable to different habitats. They are found in woodlands, gardens, parks, heaths, reed beds and along stone walls and hedgerows. Wrens start nesting around April, when males claim territories and then construct several dome-shaped nests of twigs and moss. These are sometimes in dense hedges, but are often inside hollows, in sheds and nesting boxes. They then show off to passing females with their loud and tuneful song, which I'll share towards the end of this video, accompanied with a dance. If the female is impressed, she'll pick one of the male's nests, line it with feathers and then begin to lay her eggs. She'll usually lay between 5 and 7 eggs, although they have been known to have as little as 1 egg or as many as 11. These are white with various amounts of red speckles and measure between 16 and 17 millimeters long. The female incubates these alone for 13 to 18 days, and once the chicks hatch, both parents share the feeding duties. The chicks fledge after 15 to 20 days when they look almost identical to their parents. It takes around 2 weeks after they fledge until they are fully independent, but they will not breed themselves until they are 1 year old. Adult wrens will often nest 2 to 3 times per year, and interestingly, males can have more than one mate at any time. One male was recorded having 4 females on different nests within his territory at the same time. Females may pair up with the same male throughout one breeding season, but will often pick a new mate every year. So far in this video, I've been referring to these birds as wrens, but outside of Europe, they are more commonly known as Eurasian wrens, and they are quite unique. They are the only member of the wren family outside of the Americas, and are found all across Europe, in some parts of Northern Africa and Asia as far east as Japan. In the Americas, there are more than 80 different species of wren. Eurasian wrens are resident across most of their range, but they do migrate away from their northernmost breeding grounds for the winter. In the UK, there are currently around 7.5 million pairs of wrens, and they have an average life expectancy of 2 years. The oldest known wild bird survived for 7 years, 3 months and 6 days.